Hey guys, it's Phil from Outdoor Beardsmen. I'm here to talk to you about hearing protection and what I actually use out when we're shooting or doing whatever involves high noise. So what I have here is the Peltor Soundtrap 6S. This is an older model because I've had these around for a while. They actually do not come in olive drab anymore, you can only buy them in grey. But they store up into a nice compact size upon themselves and they just pop out ready to use. So you can adjust them quite happily to whatever size you want or depress them again. Very simple operation. Now where these are different to standard hearing protection muffs is these are actually what's called active hearing protection. So they actually do have microphones in the front of them and they do amplify the noise that's around you. So basically, to give you a bit more understanding of what that means is, say for instance you're down at the shooting range, the range officer says something, you can actually hear him. It just sounds like you're not wearing these, and they're very deceptive in that way. Now to turn them on, they've got individual ear control at the back of them, and you can adjust it to each ear to actually allow how much noise comes in through it, or you can just use them off. It's up to you. They run off two AAA batteries in each earpiece. So I mean, I've had these for about, I reckon, about a year and a half, and I'm still running on the same batteries because I invested in probably the best AAAs that I can buy. The noise reduction on them is 19 decibels, with the cutoff being at 80. So basically, once noise is actually achieved more than 80 decibels, the speakers will cut off. So it will actually go silent for a bit, and then will regain once the noise is gone. I can't remember what the reaction speed on these is, but it's actually less than a second for them to cut out and actually protect your ears. So basically, I mean, even with these ones here, you have a little plug on the bottom of them, so you can actually put radio communications into them. So basically, say you're hunting or you're shooting or whatever, you actually want to speak to somebody, you can actually do it all internally through this one unit, as opposed to actually having to take them off in order to use a radio or anything like that. Or if you're that way inclined, you can actually use that plug to plug an MP3 player into it so you can actually listen to music. Not that I see why, but that's always an option in it. If you actually look on this side here, or I'll actually give you that view there, you can actually see that these have a groove cut into them. Unfortunately, not that good for that side, but for that side there, that's actually for your stock. So if you're actually using a rifle, that will actually go into the groove of the stock to actually, not push them off or anything like that. So it's, nicely cut out for it. Coming from a military background, I've actually been using Peltors for a long time. When I was in the army, I didn't actually use the Soundtraps. I used, obviously more expensive ones, but these actually work quite as well. Even with myself, my hearing is about to go, and so I value any sort of form of hearing protection that I carry, which is why I never actually go out without these. They cost around about $120 brand new for the latest models. Look, the latest models are pretty much exactly the same except for they come in grey. And, but I'm pretty sure if you shop around on eBay or whatever, you can probably pick them up for about $80 to $90. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And until next time, we'll see you then.